Dear friend, it is day 3 of our 7-day Christmas countdown and Somalia's SUUGO made it to the list. It is a delicious meaty sauce served with pasta and a ripe banana. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not, then as you know, the detailed ingredients and instructions are listed on the website sturvsbyiddy. Link is in the description box below. The one thing that makes the SUUGO stand out from any other pasta and beef sauce dish is the addition of the famous Somali spice called zawash. This spice is basically a blend of ingredients. All the details are on the site. First thing we're going to do is we're going to heat up some oil and go in with our onions and our garlic. We need to take some time to fry this until it is very fragrant, and then we go in with the zawash spice. The addition of the zawash just after the onion and the garlic help to amplify the flavor of this dish. When it is fried for 5 minutes, you can now go in with your ground beef. You want to break down the pieces of that ground beef until it is looking like so. Season with your preferred bouillon cubes, some salt, black pepper, and mix until well combined. And then you'll go in with your crushed tomatoes. Now, the one I had was not exactly crushed, but as you can see, I used my wooden spatula to crush the tomatoes until it was well crushed into the sauce. Now we need a thickening agent, and that's where the tomato paste comes in. We add in our tomato paste and then we continue to combine. It is now time to cover and let your sauce cook for a bit. While this is cooking, go ahead and prep your pasta. For this dish, it is just normal spaghetti. Boil it in salted water, drain, and set aside until the sauce is ready. When we go back to the sauce, you can then adjust the seasoning. Be sure that the salt is good, everything is perfect before going in with your green peppers. At this point, you do not need to overcook anymore. 5 minutes of simmering time and your sauce is ready. The Somalis like to serve most of their meals with a fresh banana, and I didn't quite understand until I took a bite of a banana and this particular dish. It was amazing. The sweetness of the banana balanced out well with the saltiness of the pasta and the sauce. Thank you so much for watching again. Join me tomorrow as I share Mozambican peri-peri chicken on day 2 of our 7-day Christmas countdown. If you're yet to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe, like, and share.